Hey YouTube, I believe my mat's been stolen, so I apologize not having my normal black mat. I also apologize about the huge amounts of light coming. Maybe if I put stuff over there you can see a little bit easier. What I want to show you today is some new combos I've been messing around with, involving Scrap of Archfiend and Dewloren. So we'll just say you played this card first. I'll let you know my Genex fish build already. What happens whenever you normal summon this? You can drop a water monster to the graveyard. So we'll just say Super Agent Deep Sea King Coelacanth, and you pull this to your hand. Alright? So we'll say your opponent, we'll say it's a Light Sworn deck, they summon, what was it, Jane? I think the one that goes up to 2100, and they blow him up. You lose a ton of HP, and we'll say they mill a wolf as well. So on the other side we have a Jane and a wolf, and they end. And here's the combos using the two cards I just mentioned. You'd normal summon your Genex controller. And we're assuming that you had a Symbols of Duty in your hand. What you're going to do is you're going to use Symbols of Duty, which will allow you to special summon Super Agent Deep Sea King Coelacanth. You'll pitch one card to the graveyard, whatever you want. Well, in this case, we'll just pitch a Nimble Sunfish, whatever was in our hand, and we'll get to do our explosion. And Coelacanth's ability is you can summon as many level 4 or lower fish from your deck to the field. Their effects are negated and they cannot attack. So, Royal Swamp Eel, our level 4 fish tuner. We'll also do a Black Dragon Ray Bronto. We'll do another Royal Swamp Eel. And actually, let me do this real quick. We'll do Fishborg Blaster over here. So, what we'll do is we will sync these up right here. And we will do our first synchro, which is where are you? Dewloren. If you don't know what Dewloren is, he's a 2000 attacker. He requires water support. You send face-up cards from your side of the field to have him gain 500 attack. Alright, what are we going to do now? Well, what we're going to do is we're going to send Symbols of Duty back to our hand, which will destroy Coelacanth. And we're going to send Fishborg Blaster back to our hand. Okay. Now, what we can do again, we can use Symbols of Duty on Dragon Ray Bronto, special summon Coelacanth. We'll pitch our Fishborg to the graveyard to once again use Coelacanth's ability. This time, we'll do a Royal Swamp Eel. Where are you? Royal Swamp Eel, and I'm looking for my Oystermeister, which seems to have gone missing. Let me pick up the deck. You guys just look at the field for right now and enjoy the view. Where are you, Oystermeister? Why do you always gotta hide from me? Oystermeister. And one more fish, which will be right. Will be another Royal Swamp Eel. Sorry, I just started doing this, so I'm a little behind on it. So our field, I know it's off camera now. Let me try to squeeze it all in. Looks like this. Alright, that's our 5. So we use Coelacanth's ability again. So what we're going to do is we're now going to sync 7 right here. And when we sync 7, a token's going to be dropped by Oystermeister. So there's our token. It's a level 1 fish. So our 7's going to be Scrap Archfiend. Then we'll sync 5 right here. Oh, this is a token. It's not a Royal Swamp Eel. And now, Magical Android would probably be a better choice, but I don't have one in my extra deck right now. So this is your field. You have a 3000 attack Dewloren, a 2800 attack Deep Sea Coelacanth, a 2200 Cataster, or a 2400 Magical Android, and a 27 scrap Archfiend. So 3, that's 58. 6, 8k right there. It's 10,700 damage on the table right there. So, let's mess this up again. We'll do just a basic combo real quick. I don't want to make this a long video. We'll just say that we use Symbols of Duty to bring out Coelacanth. We pitched, and this is what we ended up with. Those two right there. Where are you, you little bastard? Looking. These cards like to run away from me when I'm not looking. Okay, we'll sink 8 right here. Yeah, see that 8. Brute Black Drago. We'll sink 7 right here. Scrap Archfiend again. And of course, Oyster Monster drops a token. We will pitch 1 card from our hand to special summon Fishborg Blaster from the graveyard. We're just saying that he was in there. Either we dumped him with Undyne or some other way. He has to be in there for this to work. Then we'll sink our token, our Coelacanth, and our Fishborg for a... Where are you? My cards are all out of whack. For Mistworm. So, Mistworm sends their 3 cards back to their hand. Now this is gone too. So now this is our field. 27 plus 25 is 52. Plus 3 is what, guys? That's 8,200 right there. And then we'll just do the run-of-the-mill Coelacanth combo that everyone does. A lot of people... Actually, I'm the only person I know that runs this deck, but just from the forums and what I see, a lot of people just like doing the run-of-the-mill. There you go. Nobody else I know that runs this deck runs the Phantom Dragonray Brontos, but we'll just say that they sink right here for... We'll just say that's a Red Dragon Archfiend, because that's what people usually sink for. Red Dragon Archfiend, and now we'll sink these 2 for... Where are you? Brionac. Pitch whatever's left in your hand, return what they have. This is 8,100 right here. So those are just 3 separate plays you can make. The first one being my favorite just because you go from having a Genex controller on the field to having Dewloren at 3k, a Coelacanth, a Scrap Archfiend, a Cataster, all in 1 turn. A lot of people are just like, what the hell? But that explosion, the first one, doesn't have any bounce back. It doesn't bounce back any cards. The second one and the third one both bounce back cards. Again, we're pretending this is a Red Dragon Archfiend. I have 2 in my binder. I don't use them in my extra deck anymore because I use the Black Brute Drago for now. But anyway, that's just more combos using the cards that you've already been introduced to by me or by any other means. So I hope you enjoyed that.